The debate over global warming has raged across the planet, but the epicenter the past few months has been Penn State, where a researcher is accused of fraud and perpetuating a hoax. He and the school are now feeling the heat. Penn State professor Michael Mann is globally known for his research on global warming. His work concludes that temperatures rose in the 20th century largely because of man. But recently released private emails suggest Mann, the researcher, overstated the impact of man, the species, on climate change, and then tried to cover it up.
The emails suggest that he has bullied critics, that he has destroyed data, that he is engaged in behavior that is not becoming of a true academic in pursuit of accuracy and truth.
Matt Briette of the conservative Commonwealth Foundation called for lawmakers to independently investigate Mann before enacting policies partially based on his research.
We need to make sure that Michael Mann has not been cooking the books and giving skewed data.
Penn State is investigating, but Stephen Bloom, a Cumberland County attorney and Penn State grad, says an internal inquiry is not enough.
Penn State has such a vested interest in keeping the big research dollars that are flowing in as a result of the global climate change research they're doing now. It's hard to imagine how Penn State can truly take an independent look at the situation.
Penn State spokeswoman Lisa Powers says results of the inquiry are due by the end of January, and she added, "We would hope that the Commonwealth Foundation would wait until Penn State's review of the case is complete before condemning it. We have, in the past, handled complaints and handled them well and handled them fairly." State Senator Jeff Piccola chairs the Education Committee. He's also called for an investigation, but for now, trusts the school.
Well, I just wanted to see what Penn State has to say about what occurred under these circumstances. It's a sad situation that Penn State was drawn into this, but they were.
Of course, hundreds of millions of state tax dollars go to Penn State, so some argue lawmakers do have a degree of power over what goes on there. Others are insisting that these emails are not as damaging as they're being portrayed, and this is just an attempt to discredit the entire concept of global warming.
So Penn State's own investigation comes out in a couple of weeks.
That's right. It started at the end of November. They say it's 60 days, so by the end of January they should have something.
And then the legislature will decide what they want to do.
That's right. We'll keep you
posted. The truth will come out. Yeah.